freaks, it's Friday, March 3rd, 2023. Coming up on the program today, breast mapping and vaginal electrode stimulation are two services your chiropractor should not be providing. Plus, being a depressed YouTuber is a profitable business. Driving under the influence with a bladder full of urine, and the loudest street preacher screeches again. It's time to check in with the premier service for masturbators worldwide, the Wet Meat Voicemail Line.
Oh, fuck yeah, Jack. My meat's feeling so good right now. My name's Electrode, and I love masturbating my hard meat in public. I'm going out in the yard right now where I can be seen from the street. I'm going to shoot my load here. Oh, fuck, it's feeling so good. I don't know if I can get out of the house or get the door open. Oh, God, my meat is so much fucking intense pleasure mode right now. Oh, God, I love getting naked in public and masturbating my dong and shooting my load. Oh, fuck yeah, I love this fight, man. I love it where I can be heard. Oh, fuck yeah, the cars are going by. Oh, fuck, my meat's feeling good. Oh, my dog's feeling so much intense pleasure right now. I'm about to spurt. Oh, fuck yeah, oh, man, my meat. Oh, yeah, the log trucks are going by. This is a major highway, so there's always traffic in the big trucks. Oh, man, my meat. Oh, my meat. Oh, fuck, my meat's feeling good. Oh, fuck, yeah, I'm about to pump out a load. Oh, man, my meat. Oh, fuck, yeah. Oh, fuck, I'm coming. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, it felt good pumping that load out here. Thanks, man. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
This has been another installment of Messages Left on the Wet Meat Voicemail Line.
Oh, fuck, my meat.
It's the Distorted View Show with Tim Henson.
LOL. Laughing out loud.
Tweak my nipples.
Wait a minute.
Jam that baby maker deep inside my man cunt.
It's amazing. Beta!
Get it together!
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, freaks, Tim back here with you one more time as we end the week with the Friday show. Got a great one for you today. If you pay attention to the news, you may have heard about the growing mental health crisis in America. A lot of people struggling with depression, and I'm not here today to make fun of them. I mean, that kind of is why I'm here. That's what you would expect me to do, so ha ha ha, no one loves you. Okay, I got that out of my system now. Now I can pretend to be a compassionate human being or whatever. Seriously, though, you never know what someone's going through. I get it. Depression comes in a lot of flavors. Tutti Frutti Suicide, for instance. Postpartum Butter Pecan. Bipolar and Pralines. I mean, it's all very sad, but kind of delicious, those mental illnesses. I'm sorry, I'm very, very dumb. Just because someone is acting normal around you, they could silently be dealing with some serious shit. Remember when Owen Wilson tried to commit suicide? You know, the actor Owen Wilson? That was kind of shocking, right? My first thought was, one too many people made fun of his fucked up dick nose and it pushed him over the edge. So, you know, you guys are to blame for this man trying to off himself. Nice job, dickwads. What other reason could there be? The man who starred in She's Funny That Way wants to end his life. It all comes back to dick nose. It's the only thing that makes sense. Now, the one exception to the hidden faces of depression argument is, of course, live streamers. Oh, they offer their mental illness issues right up. I don't know if it's because all of them are just depressed people, if that's the type of person who streams, or if they're just trying to come up with content. I mean, I'm not saying they're lying, but when you stream 7 days a week for 10 hours a day, you sort of just have to talk about everything happening in your life. Today, I wasn't even looking for depressed streamer videos. It didn't even cross my mind. But I stumbled upon one, and then boom, YouTube was like, oh, you must be suicidal yourself. Or you just get off to watching other people who are in crisis, you sicko. Here's some more of those videos. You know, YouTube needs to tweak that fucking algorithm. I bet they're responsible for a bunch of suicides. I mean, there's a potential lawsuit there. Sad, depressed people going down a dark misery hole. By the way, dark misery hole is what Lord Douche has dubbed my asshole. Not the most flattering name in the world, but it's certainly accurate. The video that I was served up has 2.1 million views. It was posted a year ago. The only reason I'm playing this is because he's still alive, right? He didn't commit suicide. It's not even about suicide. It's just a guy kind of pouring his heart out, talking about how he has no friends.
So I want to talk about something real.
Camelot 331, by the way. He's got 215,000 subscribers, so he's doing okay. Even if he doesn't have a lot of friends, he's got a lot of viewers, and that's more important, right? As a content creator, I totally value my listeners more than my friends. Fuck them. They ain't giving me money, right? My childhood friends, they're not putting food on the table, and I require a lot of food. And by the way, this video where he's, the title is I'm 31 and have no friends, emotional, I'm sorry. That is his most viewed video. So, depression sells. I need to start acting way more doom and gloom. Gotta juice those motherfucking numbers, man. Make me feel better about myself, please. Buy a Sideshow subscription today.
When I was growing up, man, I was a loser. I was overweight, which doesn't just make you a loser, but in my school it did. And I was that kid that sat at the table with 3 other people that were also like the super rejects.
So far, there's a lot of parallels between his life and mine. What this tells me is I should be way more depressed than I am. He goes on to talk about how even though, he and his friends were losers, they were his friends, and, his friend base grew. He had a lot of loser friends, I guess.
And we did everything together. When I got to my late 20s, those friends disappeared. And it's not because they were like, I hate you, Cody. It's nothing like that. It's, life happens.
I think a lot of people experience that, right? Like either you get married or your friends start getting married and you can't hang out as much anymore. You know.
Anyway, I mean, if you follow my channel, I got married.
Yeah, what are you complaining about? You got married?
I still hung out with my friends, but, I got married. And she became my best friend.
Well, there you go.
And in 2016, she didn't want to be my friend anymore.
Oh.
So we were together about 8 years, and then she left.
So you really have no one. He later goes on to say that he realized something during his first fan meetup.
I learned something that...
Oh, he's crying.
I learned something inadvertently that I didn't think I would learn.
Spit it out already.
And I learned that these people that chose to...
Spit it out! Are you trying to hit the 10-minute mark so you can get YouTube to play some ads or something?
They chose to come to this get-together with me.
It's like he doesn't want to... I think he's trying to make himself cry here. Oh, no, there's some tears. Aw.
I learned that they were my real friends.
Okay, all right. So wait a second here. Let me just get this straight. This isn't a video where he's expressing any real depression. He's just happy he has friends, and his friends are his stream viewers. So I think it's safe that I can make fun of him now, right? We can all agree he's fair game, okay? Yes? I'm just kidding. If anything, I feel even more sorry for him. Being a content creator myself, I can't imagine if I thought Unicorn Hamster was my only friend, or that guy who calls into the voicemail line just going, faggot, faggot, faggot. Could you imagine if that was the only person I considered my true friend? Okay, listen, we don't need to play any more of this. Poor guy, going through some shit.
I'm sorry.
Well, you should be. It's embarrassing. I'm getting douche chills watching you.
I've always said for years now that I don't have friends.
What? No! No. Jesus. Let's leave this poor man alone.
Man, I realized that I have friends.
It's still real to me, damn it.
I am getting a little of those vibes, but I think it's just the voice, right?
That I have friends.
I'm sorry. I can't watch it like this.
Real friends.
Okay, all right. It's sad. It's cute. This is adorable, but I can't help but laugh.
And that's something I didn't expect.
Okay. They're tears of joy. He's happy he has friends. There's nothing wrong with that. So from that video, there were all these other suggestions, like with titles like male loneliness, no one cares. Turns out that guy's kind of an incel. Then there's another guy, Dennis, here. His video is titled, I feel alone and worthless, and I believe that success won't change that. Like, it's just depressed video after depressed video. I don't think YouTube should be suggesting that to people. You know, it's one thing if you actually type in the search what you're looking for. I want to see depressed fucking suicidal men. Not because I'm suicidal, but because that's my fetish. It's one thing to like directly go to one of those videos yourself, but I don't think the algorithm should be suggesting other videos like that. I feel like the videos that are suggested to you should be the opposite. You watch one suicidal streamer, all of the related videos should be like, watch a kitten play with a ball of yarn, watch a clumsy puppy frolic in the grass. Or how about those fucking videos where, like, blind people get to see again, like they have an operation or something, or they get those special glasses? Show them some fucking feel-good stuff instead of more depression porn.
Especially yesterday, I felt really empty. I felt, and I asked myself, okay, why am I doing all of this?
Yeah, what's the point of it all, right?
I really don't see too much value in myself. I really think I'm not worth much.
See, more doom and gloom served up by YouTube. YouTube is challenging you to kill yourself here, suggesting these videos. Come on. They're ghouls. I'm not going to play anymore because, I mean, this is a comedy podcast. It's the only comedy podcast that plays audio of people contemplating suicide for laughs. Seriously, though, if you guys are feeling helpless, I feel helpless all the time. Maybe I should call this line. 988 is the National Suicide and Crisis Life. Why can't I say it without laughing? God damn it. I'm not even laughing at this. Guys. Seriously. I can't do it. I can't be serious. Call not 998. That's not going to do anything for you. 988. It's the national network of local crisis centers that provides free and confidential emotional support to people in suicide crisis or emotional distress 24 hours a day. There. I got through it. Tell them the YouTube algorithm sent you. Ting. Very weird way to start off the Friday podcast. I'm sorry, I had to talk about it. I just kept getting recommended weird, depressing videos, which is not good for people who are already depressed. All right, let's move on. Happier content now. Show me rape porn. No, I promise no rape porn today. It's funny, as I was doing research for today's show and, finding clips and stuff, I ran across a Reddit post entitled, American has a religious breakdown in the Netherlands. And I immediately thought, well, this has to be Angela Cummings. You all need Jesus in your life. You all remember Angela Cummings, right? We featured her many times on the podcast. Well, let's see what we have here in this short 30-second video posted on Reddit. Jesus! Yep, that's her. I knew it in the first fucking second. That's Angela Cummings. Jesus! The thing is, if you want to post a video about an American religious person freaking out about Jesus, Angela Cummings has, tons of better clips. I normally stay pretty quiet on Reddit. I don't pipe up very often, but this time I left a comment saying, no. Here, this is the same woman. It's an infinitely better, more unhinged clip.
Attention, Target shoppers! Are you aware of the bathroom policy at Target?
Hi there. Can I help you with something? I love the Target employee. Hi! If you could not do that, that would be great, lady.
Men are allowed to go in the women's bathroom. It is wicked.
I would love to listen to her get fucked hard. Oh, the noises that would come out of her. Oh, you're pounding my pussy real good.
This store needs to repent, close down for the glory of God.
That's, again, some classic Angela Cummings. So, what's she been up to lately? Well, the clip that was posted on Reddit is from the Netherlands. And sure enough, if you go to her YouTube channel, that's where she's at. Here she is screaming at people about Noah and his ark.
Let me tell you something about Noah's Ark. That ark did not sink, but the Titanic did.
It's weird that even though the Titanic sunk and the ark did not, we have evidence of the Titanic. We've been down there. We've seen the remains. We can't seem to find Noah's Ark anywhere.
Noah's Ark was built by a street preacher and didn't go down.
I want to hear her go down.
Hallelujah.
Well, at least that street preacher did something, right? He built a fucking huge-ass boat. What has Angela Cummings done as a street preacher? Not much. Screeched about trans people in Target restrooms and then, had vacation time in the Netherlands. Pretty relaxing.
So Noah got on the boat with his family.
I love when she goes overseas to like these countries that don't speak English. It's just a waste of her breath. No matter how loud she screams, the majority of people don't know what the fuck she's saying.
And then all those animals, boy and girl, no transgender on Noah's Ark.
Okay, well, maybe no trans animals, but there were certainly a few gay ones. All giraffes are pretty faggy, if you ask me, with those long necks, batting those pretty eyelashes, all made up.
And God shut the door. Look at you in there with all those animals. And then all of a sudden, here comes a cloud, here comes a rain, and it starts to rain. And those people that were mocking Noah for building that ark begin to scream.
Well, Angela's dead. She passed away. Rest in peace. At least she died doing what she loved. Angela!
Whoa.
Wake up.
Whoa! Woo! So when I see a rainbow...
Oh, here she goes with the gay shit. Can't mention a rainbow without the gays.
I don't think a gay cry.
Of course not. Wicked!
When I see a rainbow, I think about the wrath of God.
Equally as fabulous.
I'm here to take the rainbow back, Lord God.
All right, well, there's a little Angela Cummings update. She's doing well. Maybe well is not the right word, but she's having a good time in the Netherlands. Yesterday on the Sideshow exclusive podcast, we played a great Uber ride gone horribly wrong. Woman was mouthy, she got kicked out, she was kicking shit, screaming racial slurs. It really had absolutely everything we look for in an Uber freakout. I've got another one for you today. This one is just a little more horrifying. Again, we've got a female passenger here. She has gotten into the Uber after an argument with her boyfriend. Now, the boyfriend is not in the car, but he makes his presence known in a different way.
So can you just please go? I have a stalker boyfriend. He's following me.
Oh, the boyfriend is following the Uber car. The other woman is laughing. They're having a good time. Now, I did notice that the car behind the Uber car starts to inch up and over. It's getting in the other lane there. And that was a gunshot or two. Everyone has just lost their goddamn mind.
Can you go? Can you go? Can you go?
So now she's just screaming at the Uber driver. This poor guy, he just had his window shot out of his car. He's fucking shell-shocked because, you know, it's not every day he gets shot at. And now the passenger, who is the reason why his car was shot up, by the way, is getting yelled at by her.
Can you go? Can you go? Can you go? Can you go? Go!
He's driving. You know, he's doing his best here.
Go! Go! Please. They sat in the car and they said, can you go fast? Can you go fast? Can you go fast? Please, can you go fast?
Well, he just blew his shot at a 5-star review. The car we was in got shot at by my ex-boyfriend, and the Uber driver wouldn't go fast when I told him to go fast.
I said, can you go fast? Can you go fast? Can you go fast? Please, can you go fast? Please, Lord, please. Lord. Can you go fast? Hurry up, drive fast. What the fuck? Drive, please. They assume that a car is following. Can you go fast? Please go fast.
Now, that's the end of that clip, but it's not the end of the story. As a matter of fact, I found a local news piece on this particular incident. It says here, no one was hit by the gunfire, but the driver, this poor guy, the driver was later beaten by friends of the passenger when he dropped them off. Like, why would they do that to him? There must have been some misunderstanding, right? I believe I even have audio of that. So here is the drop-off.
But come look. The back window shot. We right here. Go.
I think she's talking to someone on the phone.
Go. Can you go in? Go!
She's still screaming at the Uber driver.
Go. Please go. All right, stop right here.
Yeah, all right.
Hold on. Come on, y'all. Hurry up.
How much do you think she tipped him? All right, so they're getting out. Not even a thank you, by the way. Thanks for driving us and getting shot at.
A representative will be back with you shortly.
By the way, the guy, the Lyft driver, Uber driver, whatever, isn't on the phone with the police. He's calling Lyft as if they can do something about it. This is beyond their capacity, right? When you get shot at, you got to call the cops. Anyway, so the driver is on the phone and he's looking back, making sure the passengers are getting out. What he's not paying attention to is on the driver's side, right behind him, creeping up, is a guy, and he just opens up the door and starts punching him.
Wait a minute. No, man. Why? No, below me.
I don't know who the girl is yelling at. You can hear her like, that bitch! Like, I don't know if she's screaming at her friend for punching this guy, or if she herself is turning on the Lyft driver. The news story states that as he sped off, the driver notifies Lyft's emergency team through the rideshare's app, as he's been trained to do. Help me, call police, he tells a safety agent. The Lyft driver drops the passengers off at the 6500 block of South King Drive, where he is then beaten by the passengers' friends. Several people are seen striking the driver after someone opens the door. The Lyft driver said one of the passengers may have also been involved. He's not 100% sure, though, because it was all a fucking blur. He was being shot at and punched and yelled at. It was a high-stress situation. I don't think he was expecting that when he signed up with Lyft. All right, finally, before we get into the news today, we've got some police body cam footage of a woman who is suspected of driving while under the influence. It becomes pretty clear why the cops suspect this.
Hi, how are you?
Whoa.
I just have to go to the bathroom. Really bad, really bad.
All right, it's the middle of the night. She appears to be outside of a residence, and I guess she has to pee.
Involved it? Hold on, man.
I didn't hit anything.
Do me a favor and go back.
She's denying that she was even in an accident.
Walk towards this with me. Thank you. What happened?
I just have to go to the bathroom, sir.
Okay,
really
but you're not answering my questions for me.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I just have to go to the bathroom.
No, that's not the question that I asked
What's
you.
your question?
My question that I'm asking you is...
I just have to... There was no accident, sir. There was no...
Man.
All right, let's try this question again.
Look at your vehicle.
I look at the vehicle.
Okay, hold on.
I just have to go to the bathroom.
You're not understanding me. I need you to look where your vehicle is, right?
Yes.
I need you to see that all of your airbags have deployed.
That's a little peculiar, right?
They have,
right?
sir.
You do not have shoes on right now.
It's because she has to go pee. That's why. And she's shoeless.
I took them off in the car because I came out to speak to you, sir.
Makes perfect sense. That's just something you do. When you talk to police, you take off your shoes first. It's only polite. What I find interesting is, I mean, she knows that she can't answer that question about the accident or anything. She can't formulate a good response because she's so drunk. So she's really focusing on this pee thing. She needs to go pee.
Accident occurred.
I just stepped over to the side. I really have to go to the bathroom, sir. Please. That's all I'm asking, to go to the bathroom, and I'll be fine. I'm leaving West Orange. I'm 5 minutes away.
She's like, let me pee, and then let me get back in my car, and I'll be on my way. I'll get out of your hair.
I'm fine. I just have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I just need to go to the bathroom.
One brother, sir.
She says that about 12,000 more times. The police officer attempts to run a field sobriety test. You can imagine how that goes.
And I have to urinate.
And as I said,
I have not
maybe 1,001 times right now, there's nowhere for you to go to the bathroom right now.
I'm fine, but I'm 5 minutes from my house.
Okay, I know, but we just crashed right here, and we can't just let you go up to your house.
So can I ask you a question? Where did I crash into, sir?
I don't know. Your car's in the middle of their driveway, and you just ran over all that stuff?
What did I run over?
Okay.
Try your best.
She refuses. She says she has to pee. She can't follow any instructions when she has to pee, so...
Ma'am, just do me a favor, turn around. Put your arms behind your back.
Okay, I can do it. No, sir, I can do it.
Oh, now she wants to do it.
It's fine. It's fine. No, sir.
Now she's going to put some effort into the field sobriety test now that she's being handcuffed.
I'm fine.
Please do not.
I have to go to the... I'm fine.
You'll be able to go to the bathroom in a little bit, okay?
I'm fine. I can do the test. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm asking you.
Oh, well, why didn't you say something? Pipe up, honey. We're not mind readers. This is the first bathroom request I've heard. She also likes to play the victim and but fights every step of the way, including getting into the police cruiser.
No, I can perform the test.
No.
We're past that now.
That part is over.
I can perform the test.
Just stand right here so my partner can just pat you down.
What is going on? My father is a retired detective. I'm stating I can perform the test. I
get in the vehicle.
Police officers had enough of her. We're only 7 or 8 minutes in. This is a 1 hour and 30-minute video. I am not going to play the whole thing for you, but it's a lot of, I have to urinate. I have to go to the bathroom.
I can perform the test, sir.
Hey, parents, hold on.
I can perform the test. I just asked to use the urination.
Well, that's another dead giveaway that she's drunk. I just have to use the urination. That is not the correct usage of the word urination. Now, later on in the video, I've never been arrested for a DUI. I mean, weird flex, I know, but it's true. I guess you're given the option to do like a breathalyzer, or option 2 is you sit around for 20 minutes, you have your blood drawn, all this other crap. The woman does not want to sign the paperwork involving the breathalyzer. She's basically just refusing everything, giving the police officers a hard time. But then when it comes to, having to wait 20 minutes and doing the blood draw, now all of a sudden she wants to do the paperwork in the breathalyzer.
Ma'am, we're done here.
I just need to understand.
No, we're done.
That. What does that mean? And what does that say?
So we're gonna do a 20-minute observation. If you talk,
you're saying that I can't sign the paper now at this time?
We're past that. No, you cannot.
So why can I not, sir?
So, ma'am, we're gonna do a 20-minute observation.
Why can I not sign the paper
now?
Great.
So, ma'am, I'm gonna take this as we're on body camera.
Why can I not sign?
Now that she can't sign the paperwork, right? It's the most important thing in her world. I want to sign it, please. That's the only thing I ever wanted to do is just sign this paper. It's like that ship has sailed. But actually, the police officer eventually gives in. And he's like, all right, we'll try this one more time with the paperwork. And you can imagine how that goes.
I'm going to say this one more time. Last time, last chance, it's on body camera. I will go to court that day. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath? Ma'am, I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath? Yes or no?
There's like a 0.01% chance that she's going to give a yes or no answer, right? It's either going to be, I don't understand, I've got questions, or I have to go to the bathroom.
I can't ask any questions.
Great. Okay. That's a refusal. We'll take that as a refusal.
I'm not refusing anything.
Great.
I'm just asking, why am I
too many
not
chances, man.
permitted to ask the question?
Every step of the way, it's like pulling teeth, even getting fingerprints. She refuses for the longest time. Then she finally says she'll do it. Then she has to go to the bathroom. Then she needs hand sanitizer. Then there's like 5 minutes where the cop is asking her to relax her wrist or arm so they can get the fingerprint. She can't do that. Then she just completely stops and asks questions about why she's here. She doesn't understand. She didn't do any damage. Eventually, the cops are like, all right, well, you're basically refusing to get a fingerprint. And that's when she wants to give the fingerprint. When she loses her chance once again.
Wow. I'm sitting here doing it, and you're just asking me to do it.
Come on.
Stop.
Can someone else do it? I put it in here.
No, ma'am, go on and hold yourself for me, please.
I'm asking.
Ma'am.
I'm asking.
And I'm telling
to
you,
do it.
and I'm telling you to go back into the cell.
Why?
I'm telling you to go back in the cell.
I understand what you're telling me, but why?
It's done. Go.
I went to the bathroom.
Ma'am.
I washed my hands. I'm
Go back
willing
into
to
the
put
cell.
it in.
Ma'am, we're asking you for simple instructions. Like I've been telling you time and time again.
You not following simple instructions is just like further proof you're out of your mind drunk. By the way, this woman was a middle school principal with a salary of $159,000 a year. Following her arrest for allegedly driving under the influence, the West Orange Board of Education officially accepted her resignation on September 9th of last year. Ta-da! Way to fuck up a good thing, honey. She only had the job for like a month before she got fired. Yikes. She was probably like, I'm making $159,000 a year. This is going to be great. That did not last long at all. Poor Aretha Dooley Malloy. I watched the entire hour-and-a-half video. It's all very entertaining. Again, I'll provide a link on the show notes today so you guys can watch it. And with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre, twisted up, fucked up news right now. Guys, I love doing the show for you. Unfortunately, the only way I can keep doing it is with the support of you. Sign up for the Sideshow TV's member site and gain full access to the entire archive of programs. More importantly, every week I do brand new exclusive shows just for paying freaks. This week was no different. Yesterday was a Sideshow exclusive podcast, and earlier this week on Tuesday, another one. Typically, we do a 2 Sideshow exclusive podcasts. This week was no different. Sign up right now so you don't miss a thing. Superfreaksideshow.com. Membership's very inexpensive, only $6.99 a month. Even less when you opt for a quarterly, semi-annual, yearly, or lifetime membership. For an even easier way to gain access, if you happen to listen to DV in Spotify or Apple Podcasts, you can now sign up for Sideshow access right in those apps. You'll get all of the exclusive shows alongside the free episodes right in Spotify or Apple Podcasts. It's pretty cool. Check it out. For more information, go to distortedview.com and, of course, superfreaksideshow.com. Final way to help support the program, we've got a Patreon account, patreon.com/distortedview. If you pledge at least $5, you get access to a special voicemail line where I will play your calls first. Okay, 3 very quick stories now. First up. This is really a great example of crazy people not thinking things through. The story comes from the great state of Pennsylvania. Authorities in Center County say a man is behind bars after being accused of repeatedly calling 911 and harassing the dispatchers, all while claiming that the local police department was mind controlling him. See, now, my issue with this is that here's this guy who thinks the local police are reading or stealing his brainwaves. So what does he do? He calls the police. I mean, in this case, I don't know who else you would call. How about anyone other than the people mind reading you? According to the affidavit, police say 29-year-old James Surovec allegedly kept calling the Center County 911 center to report non-emergencies. Oh, I would love to get my hands on some of those calls. I'm so curious as to, what he was reporting. Maybe the news story lays it out for us. Let's see how good of a journalist this reporter is. Investigators say Surovac reportedly called the center 24 times over a few-day period. Police say during one of the calls, Surovac allegedly stated that the police department was using a program called Pegasus and using neuroweapons against him. Wow, pretty sophisticated technology to be wasting on a nobody like you. During another call, police say Surovac alleged that the department was trying to hack his internet router. Authorities say when officers responded to his home, Surovac allegedly yelled at them through the door. Police say Surovac then allegedly began speaking in third person. You're really starting to anger James Surovac. James Surovac might be forced to do something drastic. You don't want to push Surovac. Like that type of third person. He also claimed to be a CIA spokesperson who was speaking on his behalf. I wonder if he at least threw his voice. It's James Surovac here. And Glenda from the CIA. I'll be speaking on Mr. Surovac's behalf from now on. We respectfully request you turn off the Project Pegasus laser beams that's penetrating my client's fried brain. Also, if you could reset his router. His internet is very slow. We know you have something to do with that, too. James Surovac knows the cops are in cahoots with Spectrum Cable. James, I got this. He's just frazzled on account of the Pegasus laser beams penetrating his brain. Officers did know that Surovac appeared to be intoxicated. According to online court records, Surovac faces 2 counts of misdemeanor harassment of 911. His bail was denied as authorities described him as being uncooperative and, quote, extremely volatile.
I can perform the test. I just asked to use the urination.
A lot of uncooperative people on today's podcast. Second story we have for you. Oh, this one comes from our most fucked up states. Say it with me.
Fly, praise Jesus, give me hallelujah. Down on Florida, did the moon walk all day. Florida is a moon walk all day. Praise Jesus.
Thank you. A Florida stripper is facing a domestic battery charge. How is this news? So far, it's not very noteworthy. It's just, a run-of-the-mill Florida stripper domestic battery charge. After allegedly striking her ex-boyfriend in the head with a large amount of rolled-up money. Now, that is a flex. She threw the wad of money at the victim while inside a Clearwater nightclub. I mean, I can understand being upset if your girlfriend, chucks something at you. It was money, however. I'd get over that anger real quick. Be like, this is mine now. We're even. According to investigators, Tara Miller, 29, and the 34-year-old victim both work at the Baby Dolls strip club. Kind of a creepy name. The pair dated for... It's like naming your strip club American Girl. Can you imagine some good Christian family? Their little daughter did well in school. I got straight A's. Do you think maybe I could get a new American Girl doll? I think you deserve it, honey. Let me just type in American Girl into Google Maps here. Boop, beep, boop. She's going to learn what a real American Girl is. Florida style, baby. Anyway, the pair dated for 6 months before separating about a week before Miller allegedly battered her ex. As charged in a criminal complaint, Miller and the victim, a security guard, were working together at Baby Dolls earlier this week when the man attempted to walk across the stage to speak to another coworker. Miller allegedly responded by taking a wad of money and throwing it at the victim's head. That's assault. It ultimately hit him in the back of the noggin. Court records don't specify the size of the cash roll. In addition to a misdemeanor domestic battery count, Miller was also charged with criminal mischief for allegedly damaging the victim's cell phone. Miller was released Wednesday without bond from the county jail. While Miller has been ordered to have no contact with her ex, a judge has ruled that she may continue to work at Baby Dolls, and he'll, quote, see her after his shift. Yeah, the judge is a VIP member of Baby Dolls, a Platinum Plus patron. Miller has been previously convicted of reckless driving, marijuana possession, and driving without a license. Ooh, a real bad girl. That's my kind of baby doll. From bad baby doll to bad chiropractor. Whenever there's a doctor featured in these stories, he did some absolutely sick sex shit to his patients. Yes, today's final story comes from Utah, Providence, Utah. Okay. A Providence chiropractor has admitted to inappropriately touching 3 patients. Ta-da! Predictable. Neil Lewis Erickson, 67, was originally charged in 2 separate cases with 4 counts of forcible sexual abuse, which is a second-degree felony. He pleaded guilty to 4 reduced counts of sexual battery. That's a Class A misdemeanor as part of his plea deal. Utah's license verification system lists Erickson's chiropractic license as surrendered. The surrender order shows he was a licensed chiropractor from February 1983 to January 2022. So let's see here. He's charged in 2 cases, yet he practiced for about 40 years. I'm thinking there may be some additional charges coming his way. You know what I mean? Like, women will start coming forward. The investigation began back in October of 2021 when a woman told the Cache County Sheriff's Office that Erickson inappropriately touched her breasts. The woman said Erickson told... I love hearing like doctors like crazy reasoning. Like, he's a chiropractor. Why would he need to massage her areolas? Well, he was offering a new service of sorts. Oh, there's been so many advancements in the chiropractic arts. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Women, a lot of times that have big tits will complain about back pain. So, it could be related. It makes sense. The woman said, the doctor said, other doctors don't check thoroughly enough for breast cancer during mammograms. So Erickson recommended that he do what he called a breast mapping procedure. That's where he maps the entire surface area of the breasts with his tongue. The tits need to be wet for this to work. The woman stated that she left the appointment feeling that it was totally inappropriate and that Erickson had crossed boundaries. Well, when you get tit cancer, you'll come crawling back to him. Oh, I wish Dr. Erickson breast mapped me. During a police interview, Erickson denied inappropriately touching patients, but admitted to having no training or education related to breast mapping. And he stated that breast mapping was his own idea. Patent pending. It's just something that's been bouncing around my mind. Figured I could do backs and tits. All right, in a second case, police met with a woman in January 2022 who said she went to Erickson after injuring her back. I'm sure Erickson was like, well, the base of your back, if you follow your back all the way down, a major pressure point is best accessed through your pussy hole. We just go right up there. It's the easiest way to get in. Yes, this patient said Erickson put an electrode panel down her underwear. I was close, right? After the treatment, Erickson put his hand down her pants and touched her inappropriately. Like, do these women know what chiropractors normally do? Again, it's mostly cracking your back. No electrodes, no breast mapping. Thankfully, she went to the police because she thought something was off a little there. He touched her inappropriately, claiming that he couldn't find the electrode. Oh, I lost it. Lost it up your cunt. Better go fishing for it. Now, the way he pled, the charges or whatever, it meant that these charges could be dismissed if he promises to be a good boy and if no other crimes are committed during a certain period of time, like a year or 2 or something. He is set to be sentenced on May 8th. I think that is very lenient. A man stuck electrodes down a woman's pants. That's fucking weird. All right, we'll let you be a doctor again. Just mind your P's and Q's for a few months. He's set to be sentenced on May 8th and faces a maximum penalty of up to a year in jail for each charge. So there you go. That's what's happening in your world today, freaks. Let's do a couple voicemails and get the hell out of here. All right, guys, I love to hear from you, and there are many ways to contact the show at distortedview.com. I'm all over social media. You know all the ways to contact me. The important one is 206-666-4463. That's our voicemail line. I'm going to play some calls here in just a second, but I did want to remind you, we have a Discord where all the freaks hang out. If you're not in there, you're missing out. A lot of the things that I talk about here on DV, those things were found by freaks who then posted it in the Discord. So if you're looking for DV-worthy stuff and good conversation, nice freaks in there. There's about 1,500 members of the Discord. Check it out. Join the party. There's even like little subsections if you're into like arts and crafts. There's, freaks who are artsy. Maybe you're just into hardcore pornography and want to share some disgusting hentai shit. There's a channel for that. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. There's a link on the main navigation bar over there, distortedview.com. Use that as your invite in. All freaks are welcome. It's free. It's just another service from your friends here at Distorted View Daily. Ting!
Hey, Timmy. Greg from Austin calling back about the personal ads from the 1990s gay mag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will definitely go through this and look for some that would be good for your mom to read.
Patty to read.
But for now, I'll go ahead and I'm sorry, I'm retarded. I'll read one more. Very well hung, single, bi, white male, 33, seeking decadent males and couples and transvestites into leather and toys. In the scene, 15 plus years, can be dominant, prefer submissive. Come on, let's get kinky. Box number 9295.
The 90s, where it was still okay to call people transvestites. I don't know if it's just me, because I've been hosting this show for so long and every fucking second is something nasty and disgusting and truly vile, or if it's how we've collectively progressed as a culture. But I just think these are so quaint. These personal ads from the 90s, they're like, there's nothing outrageous about them, like nothing super, super hardcore. I mean, you've heard some of the people on the free party line, people looking to talk dirty and stuff when I call, and they're like, I want to pretend you're my real son. I've got a 4-year-old at home, and I fantasize about fucking it right up its little asshole. So I want you to come over, and I want to pretend that you're my baby boy. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, that's insane. That's the type of stuff that shocks me now.
Hey, what's up, Kenny? I just want...
Kenny? Tim! My name is Tim! How long have you been listening to this show?
Hey, what's up, Kenny? I just wanted to call. I heard your show the other day, and you mentioned somebody who wanted a lifetime viewer membership. This is Sideshow member Blown Butthole. B-U-T-T hole.
Yeah, I know what kind of butt you're talking about.
With big old zeros.
Oh, okay.
Blown out.
All right.
Anyways, so I offered you in 2017 a fucking lifetime membership for $350 for one Bitcoin or sub or whatever the fuck it was worth.
Oh, really?
Now it's worth X amount of thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah, it's like Bitcoin's like what, $17,000? Boy, I really fucked up there.
Told you back on Twitter.
Yep.
Should have fucking done it.
Yep.
But you were a fucktard.
Yep.
And you didn't do it.
Can't deny it. You're absolutely right.
Blown butthole needs a rim job.
I can't believe I didn't take financial advice from Blown Butthole. That was a real misstep in my life.
Me too. But anyway, Kenny.
One of my big regrets. Stop calling me Kenny.
I would love to take you and Lord Douche out to dinner. I'll send you shit so you can check me out. See, I'm not a fucking faggot. Well, I know you are, but it's Saturdays or whatever. But
yeah,
I like pussy.
Okay.
But,
well, you're not helping your case. I don't know why I'd want to go out to dinner with you then.
Anyway, love to take you guys out. Like, I had a dream about you one time.
About me or me and Lord Douche?
So if you want to fucking interview me, I've had a fucking amazing, strange life.
Oh.
So I would
love to hear. Give me a taste of your crazy life. Because sometimes when people say, I would love for you to interview me, I've had an absolutely crazy life. And then you talk to them and they're like the most boring people you've ever encountered, right? So, all right, prove it to me. Give me a taste of your crazy life. Furthermore, where the hell do you live? You want to take Lord Douche and me out to dinner, but are you even in Ohio? Are you in Cincinnati?
Oh, hey there, Jenny Boo. How you doing? Okay, while I'm waiting...
Wait, who is this? The voice sounds very familiar.
Doing okay. While I'm waiting for this video to upload to you, because I have to send it Google Drive. I can't just send it regular email. But I found your previous caller had said that there was a weak battery, smoke detector in his video, and I found the video.
I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about. A low smoke alarm. I'm lost. I'm sorry.
So I'm sending it to you, and I know I didn't say who I was, but considering that you look at all the phone numbers and area codes and stuff, what a fucking phone loser you are. You could probably figure out who I am by putting these two together. And hey, guess what? Have a fagorific Christmas. Yeah, fucking give Lord Douche a fucking hand job under the mistletoe, or, jerk him off underneath the Christmas tree at your mother's house when she goes to bed. You're like, hey, Douchey, come here. I'm going to give you the fucking, I'm going to rub the fire on the Yule log. So, all right, I'm going to shut up now, but hey, Merry Christmas. I know I'm late. You'll never hear this. And hey.
No, I heard it a few months late.
I love you, and everybody else, I guess so.
So I did a quick search for smoke alarm or smoke detector, and I found a video that was sent to me around the same time as this phone call, and it I think we were talking about some Trump video where Trump was talking, and you could hear a low battery smoke alarm. Someone called in and said, "Hey, Tim, watch this video. Trump is speaking. In the background, you can hear a smoke alarm that's dying." And this is it.
Hello, everyone. This is Donald Trump. Hopefully your favorite president of all time, better than Lincoln.
That is definitely
better than Washington.
That's definitely not real, idiots. I like how it's the second one is even louder than the first.
An important announcement to make. I'm doing my first official Donald J. Trump NFT collection right here and right now. They're called Trump Digital.
It's like 10 times louder than the loud background music he's using. That was back when Trump was selling collectible NFT cards. I can't believe that was only like 3 months ago. Time flies, man. All right, that is all the time we have on this edition of the show. Want you guys to email me, show@distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-660. God, is it? Oh, God.
I can perform the test. I just asked to use the urination.
Spread the distortion, STD. Tell all your friends about the show. Don't forget to give us a 5-star rating, a thumbs up, or like wherever you can rate and review podcasts. Guys, thank you so much for a great week of programs. I'll be back on Monday to do it all over again. Until then, bye, everybody.
Have a great Friday, you motherfucker.
We'll see you next week. This has been another excellent podcast from the Scribe Media Group. Learn more at scribe.net.